Hello and welcome back to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. Wow, how have you been faring since the news of the supposed ban of the Binance P2P NGN section of Binance? How have you been faring? I hope we've been coping and I hope we've been finding other opportunities to be able to cash out money. So today, I want to look at an alternative way that we can deposit our money into Binance, then be able to trade and get USDT. All right. So we want to be able to get money into Binance because there's really nothing wrong with Binance. The trading is still working. Everything is still going on. All things are going as normal, right? It's just that the Binance P2P section of the NGN currency is not functioning for now. Let's just hope it's a temporary break, and we will definitely get that, restored later on by God's grace. But today we're going to be looking at how we can deposit NGN into Binance, trade it to USDT so that you can continue trading as everything goes on, and how you can also withdraw your money as NGN to your account. All right, so I'm going to do this as a live demo and we'll see how this goes. Right, so first thing is that you got to come over to the top of this page. Remember where we have here, look at the top of this page where we have P2P, we have fiat, we have all of these things, right? So what we're going to click on is the fiat, right? This fiat, the one that's on top there, right? And that fiat is going to show us this place. And most of us might have even checked this out before, but maybe we never really took cognizance of it or even wanted to use it because, well, we had P2P. So why would we go through this link, right? So yeah, so now it's time for us to use this opportunity to get our funds in here and then begin to use it. So we have here, you can see we have fiat and we have the NGN sign. Of course, if yours is not showing NGN, you can always click on this the arrows here to change it and change your the currency to the one you want to buy. Okay, so I've changed that to NGN, and then we have the option of buying crypto with your wallet. We also have the option of buying it with your card. Then you also have this other option of depositing NGN, and that's the one I'm going to use for this live demo. So I'm going to click on bank transfer by cash link. Okay, all right, so it's loaded now, as you can see here. And then what we just need to do is, it's saying here the currency is NGN, and then it's going to bring us to this portion, as you can see here. So that means that you'll have to enter the amount. The minimum amount is from 1,000 naira to like 5 million naira. All right, so what I'm going to do, it's a bank transfer with cash link. Let me go back there so you can see it again. You click on the bank transfer, it brings you to this point, and then you click on continue. Let me go back. So we have to click on the bank transfer by cash link here. When you click on that, it takes you inside, right? And then it brings up the NGN, and it's bank transfer by cash link. You click on continue. They say it's zero fee, but merchants may charge a fee, so it just automatically brings you in here. And now all you just have to put in is the amount. So I'm going to try this with like 5,000 naira. Yeah, I can actually do with 1,000. Let me show you. You can do it from 1,000 naira. From 1,000 naira, it allows from 1,000 naira. That will give you, what will come in will be 900 naira. That means that the cash link, intermediary or the merchant or whoever is doing this is going to take a charge of 100 naira. So let me put that as 5k back again, so that we have something that is quite sizable. So this will give you 4,900. So their own charge is 100 naira. So I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. Right, let's wait and see how this pops up. Okay, so you can see that order has been created. So right now it says that there's a person called Takao and we're supposed to check the chat. So I'm going to have to send 5k to this person. As you can see, the payment method is here. So let me just see. I'm going to go to the chat and see what it's saying to me. Nice to trade with you. Please kindly make sure that you make full payment before clicking on hired paid. And it said the account is OPay. All right, please leave positive comments, blah blah blah. So I'm going to go ahead and click on make payment because I have like about 15 minutes to do this. So now, okay, it says, oh yeah, next. So it now says that I should go ahead and make payment. So look at this now. I have the account number, account, and all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and make payment. Click on this, make payment, and I'll be back. All right. All right. So I've made payment. So I'm just going to click on transferred, notify seller. All right. So I've notified the seller, and let's wait and see how this goes. So he has, it says pay the seller, and I've already paid the seller. Let me go and send him a message. All right. Let's say releasing. Let's go back and see what's going on in the chat. Let me just say hello, have made payment. Hello. All right. So I told him that I've made payment. Let's hope that. Okay. It says last seen 42 minutes ago. Come on. To be released. So he has to release 4,900 to me, of course, minus his own charges, as you can see here. And well, I guess he's been notified. So we're just gonna wait and see how this goes, guys. This is can you see, last seen like 42 minutes ago, at least whichever way it's been seen earlier today. So I said hello, I've made payment. Let's wait and see. Let me see if I can send a screenshot of the payment to him. So that's it. So I've sent a screenshot to him, just waiting for him to confirm that payment, right? And then release the NGN to me. So the whole concept is that it's going to release the NGN, and then we're going to use this NGN that we get to buy our USDT in Binance. So let's wait and see how this works. See you shortly. Wow. So as you can see now, 5,000 NGN has been deposited, of course, minus the 100 Naira. That will give us 4,900. Right now, as you can see, we're currently here. It says we need to check. So we'll check on our spot wallet, right? I can see that the NGN is here. Let's click on transfer just to see how much we have in our NGN, spot wallets. We'll click on that. We'll put the NGN here. NGN, as you can see here, we have 4,900, which is equivalent of $3.21. Interesting. So we already have our NGN here already sent. We have that. So now that we have NGN already sent, what are we going to do with this? We are now going to change it. Okay, we are going to change it. So I'm going to have to send this in, because what I want to do is, it's currently in the spot wallet anyway. So if I put in the max, you can see we have 4,900. So we are not sending it to the funding. We already have it inside of the spot wallet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into the trade section, because it's already here, and then I'm going to search for NGN. Can you see that? Can you see that we can actually buy at 1,525? Can you see it's actually gone up? This was like 1,400 and something yesterday. And you can see right now that the price of NGN that we are buying, the price of USDT that we are buying with NGN is now 1,024.9. All right. So all we got to do is just click, since we want to get USDT, right? So I'm just going to click on that. And as you can see here, what are we going to do? You can see that inside of the trading section, we have 4,900. Let me see if it's going to pick up everything. That's a beautiful thing, right? So what we are doing is that we are actually buying USDT with NGN. Does that make sense? If I pick up everything, it's not picking up everything completely. So what will I do? Okay, I think the reason why is that it has to leave some for what it's going to charge, right? It's going to leave some for what's going to charge. So what we have here is 4,879.36. Now, if I go into the convert, let's see whether that's going to happen the same way. Let's go ahead and check that. I want to see whether it's the same amount of money that we are going to get. So don't forget, what we want to do is we are changing this to NGN. Are you seeing that? And then NGN, we're going to change that to USDT. All right, USDT, here we are. So when we click on the max, it's clicking on 4,009, and you can see that it's actually giving us 3.21. All right, so it's picking up the entire thing, and then we will place the order. to get us 3.21. All right, so that's it. But if I want this done now, I'm going to use market because I want to see how much it will give us. So now look at it. For limit, we are getting it at 3.211, but let's check for market. All right, let's see what we can get it as. All right, NGN, as you can see here, and then we're changing that to USDT. So this is how you get your USDT into your Binance, right? So I'm picking up the max. What's that giving me? Let's see what it will give us. It's giving us 3.18. Are you seeing that? 3.18 USDT. So take note of that. We are looking at three different sections. It's now 3.178. So let's go back into spot and check how much it's going to give us, right? Don't forget, it's going to take fees. So let me quickly go back again and then click on 100. It's going to give us, it's going to take up 4,884, and it's just going to give us 3.2. So that's the beautiful thing about it. It's just somewhere in between, right? Because it's not picking up the entire thing. So you can see that in market, it's giving us 3.18, because of course market will always reduce your profits. Yeah, that's what will happen. So if I want to get this sold like now, I go and click on the higher price. You can see that the higher price is 1,529. Now you can see now 1,529. So if I pick up that, how much will it give me? It will still give me, picking up 4,893.12. So I'm gonna go and see whether if I put this inside of convert, it will change immediately, or if not, I will come back here and do it right here and now. All right, let's go back into convert so that you can see how you can get your USDT immediately, right? So let's go and click on limit, and then we'll put it there. If it puts me inside of the queue, I'll come back here. So let's change that to NGN. We have 4,900 there, and then we will change that to USDT. All right, as you can see here, we put in the max, we're getting 3.2. You can see here, and then you can decide to place the order. Let's go ahead and see whether we're going to get anything. Is it going to give us right about now? Let's wait and see. We're changing the entire thing. So if it's putting us in the queue, like it is right now putting us in the queue, I'm going to go back and get this, exchange quickly in the spot. So let me just cancel that. Let's cancel it, because I want to get it sold immediately right about now. All right, I want to get it bought, I mean. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to pick up the higher price. Okay, the higher price, and then pick up the entire thing. It's still the same, and then we go, because what is left is not much, right? And then we buy it. That's it. Okay, so as you can see here, it has already bought, right? So we have a leftover of like 10 NGN here. I'm going to go change that in convert right now. But first of all, what I'm going to see here is I want to go to the trade history and see what is going on, and to see that we have bought it. How much did we buy? We bought 3.2, but don't forget that it will take, we bought it at how much? 4,889. So we still have some change, right? So you can see here, a fee of 0.0032 was taken. That's why what we are seeing here is, let me show you what we're seeing here. Let's put on the sell. What we're seeing here is like 3.19. Remember that. All right, as you can see here, we have already bought USDT, and then we have USDT inside of our kitty, right? So if you want to know how to get USDT, this is the way to get USDT. Just deposit your naira into your Binance, and then you can through the cash link, and then you'll be able to get it now. So the next question is, okay, now that I have already done this, how do I get my money out? Okay, I want to change it back, and I want to get my money back. So now that's the process we're going to do now. It's just that don't forget, if you're going through the cash link, you are going to lose 100 naira. Just know that you will lose part of your money. So if I go and I say, okay, now I want to change back this $3.19 or whatever is on top of this, let me just send out the 120 that was there before. So let me go back to, okay, let me leave it like this. Let me just go back and quickly just let's just transfer the 120. I want to just transfer it out of it so that we will see what is left. Okay, all right, so you can see here, this is the exact amount that we we're able to get. Now, of course, minus fees, it was supposed to be 3.2, but because we couldn't wait for the limit order to execute, we just wanted to get it out as much as possible. So now I want to check how much this will be if I want to sell it back. Right, you can see that is giving me, it's going to give me, see how much it's going to give me. It's going to give me 4,738. So what I'm trying to do here is to tell you, oh, you can actually transfer this money back, and I want to show you that it's transferred back to me. All right, so I'm going to have to, first of all, now, because I don't want to use, this place here, because you can see now, if I pick it inside of here, it's going to forget about the remaining 3.19, that 963. So let's click on convert. All right, so we'll just click on the max. It's giving us 3.1968. So we'll check and see how much we will get with NGN, or how much will this be transferred to or translated to NGN. So let's see. Let's click on and preview what we'll get. Okay, so see what we are getting. We are going to get 4,847, which is good. Now, but remember that by the time I want to send this out, I'm going to have to lose $100. I'm going to go through the entire process so that we can see. You can see I'm going to get 4,850, right? 0.6. Now it's 4,852. I like, it looks like the price is going up. It's going up, or yeah, or the price of Nigerian naira is getting better. So we can see that, and I'm going to go back and try it out in limit. Let me see how much I would get, but because I want to get this out now and then transfer it, I'm just going to put that in max. All right, and then we have that in max, and let's put Nigerian naira here, NGN. Let's put that here and see how much we will get. Let's put the max. Yeah, look at it. Can you see how much we're going to get? We're going to get 4,886.62. Wow, that's interesting. Now, take note of how much we got from the start, right? Take note of how much we got from the start. We got 4,900 into this place. Don't forget, we started with 5,000. We got 4,900. Now, of course, don't forget, trading fees have to be taken. All right, so let's go back into convert, and now this time around I'm using market so that it will just, let's put on the max, and let's put NGN. All right, NGN. So I'm going to show you the process to and fro. All right, yeah, I'm going to lose a little bit of money, but I just want to make sure that we complete the process, right? Get it back. So all right, at this point I'm just going to get that converted. Yeah, so see what I finally converted. This was at market, of course. You don't expect, I mean, I would have gotten it at 4,890, but now I'm losing like about 40 naira. So but right now I just need to get the money out. So right now we have, look at the amount we have. We have 4,859.10, right? So now I'm going to send it back into my account, and I'm definitely going to have to pay the merchant again another 100 naira. So maybe what I should be expecting after all of this is like maybe 4,759. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, right? So I'm going to go back this time around. The same route is what I'm going to do. The same route. Let's go back to home. The same route, don't forget, it's the same route. Okay, so see what I have in my kitty here. So I want to sell this, right? I want to sell this. I want to send it back to my Nigerian account. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to fiat. That's what I'm going to do. Go back to fiat, and this time around I want to click on withdraw. You can see that I'm not buying this time around. I'm not depositing. I'm trying to withdraw. Okay, so we're going to click on that withdraw, and we're going to wait for it to pop up. All right, so my balance is this, as you can see now. So we're going to click on bank transfer by cash link, and now this time around this is my account number, as you can see there, and I want to pick up everything. I'm putting up everything. It says, oh, what's up? My balance. I'm picking up the entire thing. So you can see now, see what I'm going to get. I'm going to get 4,769. I told you It's going to take off 100 naira for the fee. That's it. And they have to make money. So I'm going to continue, right? So, and that's it. I place the order. This is my account details and I confirm. So it's going to be 4,769. All right. So let's wait for it and see how this runs. All right, so here we are again, same route, okay? And I mean, this is so that you know you can get your money, guys. The only thing here is that you are going to spend an extra 100 naira to get it sold to you or get it sent to you. That's just the thing. But if you want to get your money out, of course, it says note, I don't pay kobo. Of course, I know that. So we're going to say, hello, are you online? Are you online? It's online, of course. Are you online? I can see it's online. Are you online? So we're going to wait for him to do this, right? So you can see that it's actually quite easy to get your Naira in here and to get it out, right? It's just that you're going to have to transfer it, you're going to change it and then send it back to yourself. So we're currently waiting for this. Let's wait and see how long this will take. Okay. I'll be back to give you the results. As you can see right now, he has already sent the money into my account. So all I need to do, I've gone to check that I have received the payment. All I have to do right now is click on payment received. And then I have to do all the necessary stuff just to make sure I release the payment. As you can see like that. And then it's just loading up. So I just have to go ahead and put in my, my password and my passkeys and I'll be back. Awesome, I've already successfully sold my NGN and it's come back into my account. So this is how you do it, guys. So effectively, how much did we lose in this process? We lost like about, we lost like about 231 naira. Yeah, just so that I can see. And of course, 200 out of it was, transfer fees, merchant fees, 100 naira to get it into my Binance account, and 100 naira to get it back into my account. So, and the rest was just transaction fees on Binance. So that's how you go about it, guys. I hope you've been able to learn a lot from this tutorial live demo of how you can deposit your NGN into your Binance account and you can withdraw it, you can trade it to USDT, and of course you can now trade it back to NGN and you get your money back into your account. So there's no reason why you can't continue doing all your activities on Binance as regular. I hope this has helped you. If it has, please let me know in the comments. If you want to learn more about our training program, you can always reach out to us. First link in the description, and you can let us know what exactly your questions are. And if you want to learn more about spot trading, inter-exchange arbitrage, triangular arbitrage, you can please click on that link and you'll be chatting with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.